Are you a yams, dressing, collard greens, or mac and cheese kind of person? Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite holiday recipes, including this veggie cornbread dressing and sweet potato yams recipe. I'm also going to be sharing some of my other favorites as inspiration if you're looking for other vegan recipes this holiday. This is my 6th year being vegan, so coming from when we started, we've come a long way. But it's meant so much to me each year to make sure I have my favorites at the table. So let's start with these sweet potato yams. Now these are not traditional African yams. These are sweet potato yams as we know them in the store here in America, and what we are pretty much used to down south having for Thanksgiving or for Christmas. So it's pretty much a candied sweet potato, and you can cook these on the stove, but I like to make it really easy. Cut these up into smaller pieces, make this butter sauce, and you can see all of the details for this recipe down below in the description. A little raw cane sugar and some brown sugar, and pour it on top like so, like that. So easy. Make sure I spoon it over, make sure everything is covered with that butter sauce, and then I just cover this and put it in the oven for about 40 to 50 minutes. But you want to check along the way to check that they're soft enough to where they like melt in your mouth, but still hard enough to like pick up with a fork. So it's like a delicate in between. Just check them around 45 minutes to see if they're ready, but you want them to kind of like be where you can melt them in your mouth. Mine came out a little harder here, but the best thing about sweet potatoes is when you rewarm it up, it's going to keep cooking. These sweet potato yams came out really good, and if you cut them even smaller, they'll cook even faster. So that's a quick tip. Now let's get into this veggie cornbread dressing, which is super easy because we're making it with the vegetarian Jiffy, which you want to use vegetarian Jiffy because it doesn't have lard, but you can make it vegan with dairy-free milk and using either applesauce or ground flax seeds. And we're going to be sauteing up some veggies to go in our dressing. So I'm using diced red, yellow, and orange bell pepper, some diced onion and celery, and then also I gotta add my bella mushrooms. And then I'm gonna season it up, salt, pepper, garlic, some fresh thyme, sage, and let that saute all together to get all those good flavors and juices. Then we're going to break up our cornbread. I did do 2 boxes, so I like it a little thick. Now I did make mine with ground flax seeds, and that's gonna make it a little bit more crumbly. But if you like your cornbread a little bit thicker and like more stuck together, definitely try using applesauce. It always comes out more stuck together. I don't know how to say it, with applesauce. And then we're going to put over some vegetable broth to meld that all together and get all the flavors going. And then this is ready to pop in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes, just till it kind of combines. Everything's already cooked. So mine came out a little crumbly. Like I was telling you, the cornbread was crumbly, but it was still really good. That Jiffy be making a difference every time. One day we'll learn how to make it from scratch. And this dressing goes perfect with your vegan turkey. If you guys have seen before, I've made a cabbage turkey before that was good, but that actually led to the creation of my mushroom turkey, which, stay tuned, I will be releasing a short form recipe on that very soon. So I hope that has given you some inspiration for what you want to make for your vegan holiday this year. Mine have been colorful over the years, and I'm so grateful that my family not only has been open to trying these foods, but also veganizing their own dishes as well. Check out these other recipes if you're still looking for something else. Little mac and cheese, little collard greens, I know how you feel. That's on my list next. Happy holidays.